Welcome to the world's funniest commercial goofs. An outrageous look at all the crazy things that went wrong during the making of your favorite television commercials. All the fun, the mistakes, the foul-ups, the accidents that take place behind the scenes with your favorite television commercial stars. A solid hour of never-before-seen commercial goofs. And now, here are the stars of the world's funniest commercial goofs, Robert Guillaume and Emmanuel Lewis.
Thank you. Thank you and good evening. Congratulations on your new show, Webster. I watch it every week.
Thank you, so do I.
You know it comes on right after Benson.
That's what I heard.
I guess you watch Benson first and then Webster.
I actually tape both shows and watch Webster first.
Mm-hmm. And then you watch Benson.
Then I watch Webster again.
But then you watch Benson.
Then it's time for me to go to sleep.
And when do you watch Benson?
Starting this Friday. Let's tell them what a commercial goof is.
You'll do better than that. We're going to show them. Here is one of the world's funniest men and one of the world's most talented women with a rare look at what really goes on with the making of a commercial.
All right, party, smiling, and action.
Look who's turning into Diet 7-Up. Turning into...
Besides, any diet drink can help me fit into my costume.
Then why the 7-Up? Then why the Diet 7-Up? Yeah, son of a...
Why are you drinking it, Don?
Oh, sorry.
Action! Why are you drinking it? Why? Because you don't have any taste, Sonny dear.
I love it when the unexpected happens like this.
It's simple. Now, here's a couple of most valuable players from the Super Bowl and the World Series. Terry Bradshaw and Tom Seaver with a couple of goofs they never even told Howard Cosell about.
Hey, Seaver, gonna take more than your great arm to beat me today.
Oh, sure, pal. How's your knee since I hit it with my...
It's pretty good. Hey, Seaver, it's gonna take more than that great arm of yours to beat me.
Oh, sure, my foot, Bradshaw.
Hey, Seaver, it's gonna take more than that great arm of yours to beat me today.
My foot, Bradshaw.
My foot, Bradshaw.
Beat me.
19.
My foot, Bradshaw. She's laughing mine. Come on. Yeah, but you got Spaulding's on.
Well, of course I have Spaulding on. What do you expect?
Well, I got
Spaulding. You got Spaulding.
They tell us that computers never make a mistake, but what about the people who have to work them?
If you're into video games for your Atari 2600, you're going to want to put this down and pick this up now. You're going to want to put this down and pick this up now. I'm about to give you the detail. You're going to want to put this down and pick this up now. Because I'm about to...
I go to the bathroom and I gotta go.
You gotta go now? Cut. Go ahead.
No, Joe.
Go ahead. Go.
You are not going to believe this next goof. There's this trailer company, and the guys who own it make their own commercials. Now, they had this brilliant idea. They wanted to show how lightweight these trailers were and how easy they were to tow. So they decided to tow two of them with a small car down a winding country road. Now, keep in mind that the same guy who thought of this idea is driving the car. Now, if you think the guy in the car was mad, you ought to see the guy who was riding in the trailer. You want to see it again?
from Rodney Dangerfield, Olivia Newton-John, and much, much more on the world's funniest commercial goofs.
Now, every year, 30 to 40,000 commercials are made. Now, if each had a dozen different goofs, how many goofs is that, Emmanuel?
Do I look like an accountant? I'm just a kid.
That's what you say. Anyway, it's a whole lot of goofs. So we've put the best of them together for you, and we call it, Did You Ever Have One of Those Days?
A tax break for Pennsylvanians. DMC Tax-Free Income Trust Pennsylvania. A tax break for Pennsylvanians.
Okay, this didn't seem to be working, so they gave the announcer a mallet.
That ought to work.
Break for Pennsylvanians. DMC, right through the little hole. Keep going. You look through here.
Banquet schmanquet. Isn't anybody going to serve the pig?
Good idea.
Banquet schmanquet. Isn't anybody going to serve the pig? Good idea.
Not just love, I give you clean love. Linguini con pesto di nozze.
Now, here's something so simple, anyone in the world could do it without goofing.
The actor was told to drive up in his car, stop, and get out.
No way to miss with that. Watch. Can't blow that one 2 times in a row. Here's take 2. Watch.
Well, at least nothing went wrong driving home.
During the filming of this commercial for Kemper Insurance, the phrase "back in the saddle again" takes on new meaning. A lot of the commercials you see feature famous stars. When they do commercials, they bring something special to them. Excitement, magic, charm, charisma.
What do you bring to your show?
My lunch. The stars you're about to see brought something else to their commercials. A few goofs.
If you buy a straw hat pizza, I can get you free Coke.
You can?
All year.
Really? Oh, no.
Yeah, just buy a barrel like me.
I'm sorry, I threw in an extra really.
That's okay.
It's all right with me.
No, it's all right. If you buy a straw hat pizza, I can get you free Coke.
You can?
All year.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry.
Sure.
Again.
No, it's okay.
You did it again, too.
Sometimes. And every time you buy another medium or large size pizza, it's shit.
What'd you give up?
Well, you can keep going. I get up from there. Hey, see that? Yeah.
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 And yeah.
Yeah.
And every time you buy another what? I say.
I think that Are you sure?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. They know you're doing this?
They know you're talking to a barrel?
I don't think so.
Hello, I'm Olivia Newton-John, and I've got something to show you. One more time, I can't even say my name. Why is my name so long? How do you say Olivia? Do I have to say I'm Olivia Newton-John again? No. Oh, good. Join me for my very first solo concert for television, Thursday on HBO. Was it Thursday? It was Wednesday.
Here's one of Rodney Dangerfield's very popular commercials, the way everyone saw it.
All we need is one pin, Rodney.
And here's the version of Rodney's commercial. Will never get any respect.
All we need is one broken foot, Rodney.
Ruth, welcome to the Love Network. I got lots of friends in the area served by Global Television Network, and it'll be great to be able to talk to so many Canadians about my kids with muscular dystrophy, and that's why I'm so excited about having the Jerry Lewis Labor Day Telethon on Global this year for the first time.
Jerry, I want you to know.
I was so excited. She's talking like it's a funeral march. Did you hear that exuberance, the excitement? And she said, yeah, we're swell.
I'm completely in awe.
You should be in awe. We know what it is to be with greatness, but read the damn card.
Look, House of Windsor's my cigar. It tastes good. Whoops! Out of House of Windsor cigars again.
Good. Let's do one more like that.
Is that a good one?
Yes, sir.
Make two of that.
Pardon me. It was just a piece of nut. Not yours. It was a foreign nut. Real good. Real good. Better.
What's next?
Some of the funniest goofs you've ever seen from sports.
I can't wait.
You'll have to. There's a commercial coming with no goofs.
Is it laughable?
No, but it's profitable.
I'll wait.
Stay tuned for Miller Lite's Bubba Smith and Dick Butkus, Joe Namath, and Bill Cosby when the world's...
During their outstanding football careers, Dick Butkus and Bubba Smith set all kinds of records, like breaking over 700 bones on a single Sunday afternoon.
Today, they are two of the most popular stars on television.
Please welcome Dick Butkus and Bubba Smith.
Hey, Dick, that's that little guy that does all those commercials.
How can he do commercials? He's not a football player.
He is kind of short and puny. Maybe he's a place kicker.
I do commercials because I'm an actor.
An actor doing commercials? That's absurd.
I'm personally offended.
It is true that athletes do some of our very best commercials.
What do you think about that?
I bet you guys make a lot of goofs.
Did you hear that?
How droll. How utterly amusing.
How true.
We're not just a couple of animals who hope we could play football. We're just not, what was that? We're not just a couple of animals who can only play football.
I'll tell you, we never realized golf was such a touch. I'll tell you.
The people at Fabergé sent me lots of great products to use. Hey, today they sent me some Brute 33 antiperspirant, the aerosol spray, easy roll-on, the antiperspirant stick, how about that? And the new non-aerosol spray. Jeez. They don't have the great smell of Brute.
Here's Bill White and Frank Messer, the announcers for the New York Yankees.
1,000.
61.
1,000.
62.
1,000.
63.
1,064.
Frank, you got no coordination.
Well, you're right. I've always told you that.
DHL is the #1 air courier worldwide, making more on-time deliveries to more places around the world than anybody. I want my Braves to deliver like that.
That was terrific.
1,060. 1,061. 1,062.
$1,000. 65.
1,000.
66.
1,000.
68.
1,000.
Oh, missed one.
1,000.
80. Okay.
I'm Fran Tarkington. Can you name a product where the guy who sells it also services it? I know one, the inserts you buy from.
I can do this thing.
Now, that's what I call real sports goofs. They were great.
I could watch them all night.
Well, why don't you grab a couple of seats in the audience and enjoy yourself? Ladies and gentlemen, Dick Butkus and Bubba Smith.
So far, you've seen that grown-ups can't do a commercial without a few goofs. So imagine how hard it is on us kids. I know. I was just a kid when I did my first commercial. It seemed like only yesterday.
Just one taste, and this pudding expert will say, Jell-O instant pudding. Sorry. Glad you caught it.
7, 8, common 6.
Just one taste, and this pudding expert will say, new Jell-O instant pudding tastes as smooth and creamy as cooked pudding. And then I will take a bite. Pretty pleasing, folks, right?
17, common 6.
New Jell-O instant pudding tastes as smooth and creamy as cooked pudding. And then I will take a bite. Smooth and creamy.
Let's not rush this.
But
Okay. All right, now, get ready. Pick up a spoon again and take one more bite. Okay, it's really good. Ooh, that's too much, Manuel.
There was only one.
No, take only one in there, okay?
That's what it was.
All right, go ahead.
He likes it.
Ah!
I bet your mine tastes better than yours. Got on the wrong side,
All right.
Jason.
Breakfast, all right?
Breakfast?
Leave your hand alone, Emmanuel, okay?
My head inches.
I know. All right, stop it, though, okay? We're almost done.
Tell the flies to leave me alone. It won't inch.
All right, now, that's enough, okay? Come on. All right, now.
He likes it.
Cut. Huh?
Well, so much for the good old days.
Yeah. I guess I'm kind of glad they never asked me to do commercials.
Why's that?
Well, because someday some guy would be making a fool out of me on a show like this.
You got a point.
I would be thankful that there are a lot of kids who do commercials, or we wouldn't be able to show you these goofs.
The other day after dinner at Perkins, my dad bought me this glass mug for this 99 cents.
Very good, and say it again real fast. Katie, look at me. Okay, look at me right here. Ready? And go ahead, Katie. No, don't look over there. Look right at me. Right?
The other day after supper
Start
at...
again.
The other day after dinner at...
Say it again.
The other day after...
We'll start real slow. Remember now, you're going to just tell me and don't tell anybody else. You got.
How come you got both?
'Cause Mom likes me best.
Give me that.
What's this crap?
No, I'm sorry. Please give it to me.
The other day after...
Start again.
The other day after dinner at... The other day after...
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll say it and you say it, okay?
All right, children.
We all know what happens in commercials when E.F. Hutton speaks. But watch what happens when a young girl named Cynthia Feldman takes a shot at it.
A, B, C, D, E, F, Feldman.
Sit back, hon. Let your head. That's
Sit back and action.
Okay, ready? Focus.
Action.
Well, hold it.
Action.
You're going to be completely embarrassed for him. Cross your arms.
Focus.
Focus. And look at me. Look at me.
Oh, I burped.
Look at Captain the same
I
thing.
can't stop laughing. It's so funny.
You forgot again.
I'm
Okay,
getting
ready?
my headache. Thanks.
Wait. You're going to surprise me. You're going to surprise me. Action.
Thanks to people.
Do it again. Ready?
Why?
Look at the camera. Action.
What do I have to do it again?
Action.
You didn't like it.
No.
The other day after...
You didn't look at me. You gotta look right here. Ready, and do it.
The other day after eating...
Smile.
6.
Scratch it.
The other day after eating in Perkins, my dad bought me this glass mug for this 99 cents.
The director was so happy with the little girl's performance, he gave her the glass as a souvenir to take home. Now watch what happens when she leaves the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to meet that young lady, Catherine Burtz. Catherine came all the way from Minneapolis to help us tonight. Welcome to Hollywood, Catherine. You know Emmanuel Lewis.
Everybody that does commercials knows Emmanuel. And do you know Robert Guillaume? Who?
Well, it's not important. How long ago did you make that commercial, Catherine?
Last October.
Yeah? Would you like to do it again for us?
Yes.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Catherine Burtz for Perkins Restaurant.
The other day after eating at Perkins, my dad bought me this glass mug for just 99 cents. It will make a great home for my pet guppies, Geronimo and JJ. And inside that mug was a coupon for another mug free. It's a good thing because Geronimo and JJ have been busy, very, very busy.
And we always used to say there's an art in eating one. So beyond enjoyment of it, delightfully meat.
Somebody say cut.
That's right, Simon. The secret to my turkey are my roast chicken. It's plenty of good seasonings and accent inside and out.
And in the stuffing.
And in the stuffing.
Now you're cooking.
Honey, when I use accent, I'm always cooking.
You gave me a hip move and that was it. Hey, this is some turkey, Sarah.
There's quite a story behind the talented young actor you're about to see. His name is Jim Varney, and he created a commercial character in Nashville that proved so popular that Jim was hired for a new television series, The Rousters. He is unique.
So, Vern, don't forget, squeeze your tomatoes, trust Roberts for your dairy products, and answer the phone. Hello? Hey, Vern, what y'all having for breakfast, huh? Your basic, convenient Food Mart menu, you know what I mean? Got your toast, and eggs, and orange juice, and crisp, tasty bacon. And there's a window on the back. Robert's 100% pure orange juice. All natural, know what I mean? Hit me another little lick out of that carton. What do you say? Hey, Vernon, open up, Vern. It's me, Vernon. Merry Christmas. I'm Sandy's little helper. And look what I brought for you, Vernon. Some quality... I'll keep it rolling.
Okay.
I'm getting my lines back. Some Brahms, genuine eggnog, and all-natural French ice cream and holiday flavors. Just the thing, Vern, when those neighbors drop in, know what I mean? And Vern, Brahms products are just great for Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. No.
It's 99% fat-free, Vernon, and protein fortified. And that's what you need to be, Vern. 99% fat-free and fortified. And that way these roof beams won't buckle like this when you're up here working! You know the old saying, there ain't no limit at shop a minute. You know, Vern, all of a sudden, I don't feel so good. Real chocolate milk from Purity, Vern, just exactly like Mom used to make.
A lot of guys today who own their own businesses do their own commercials. Some bad, some good, and some that you're going to see right now. We call this segment, I Did It My Way.
But we're not standing still. We're introducing America's first four-passenger, front-wheel drive turbo sports cars. Dodge Daytona, Chrysler Laser. Yeah, I got them backwards. And for that, we owe you... I can't read that sucker.
See for yourself how the chicken you buy stacks up against mine. See for yourself how the chicken you buy stacks up against mine.
Thank you for the customers to come to shop at Crazy Joe's. We're the lowest prices in town. Come one, come all to Crazy Lazy Joe. Don't forget to come. Crazy, I forgot. Then our two locations are 10, 21, another time. Thank you for shopping Crazy Joe's. Come one out, come out to Crazy. Come one out, come out to Crazy Joe.
In this next commercial group, the boss decided not to do it his way. Instead, he hired an actor to pretend that he was the boss. Watch how it turned out. By the way, the name of the restaurant the actor is advertising is Country Kitchens. Remember, Country Kitchens.
Country Kitchen, take 6.
A lot of people come to Country Kitchen.
Country Kitchen, take 15.
We get a lot of people at Country Chicken.
20. Country Kitchen, take 22.
A lot of people come to Country Chicken. A lot of people come to Country Chicken. A lot of people come to Country Chicken. A lot of people come to Country Chicken.
D8, 168.
And action.
Country Chicken, he's got me saying. Country Kitchen, take 31.
We get a lot of people at Country Chicken. A lot of people come to Country Kitchen. And with food like this, it's easy to see why. But there's a lot more to good food. There's a lot more to a good restaurant than just good food.
101.
There's a lot more to a good restaurant than just good food. But there's a lot more to good food than... There's a lot more to a restaurant than just good food. A good restaurant. There's a lot more to a good restaurant than good food.
You want to start over at 1, or are we going?
We get a lot of people at Country.
Is he a good sport to let us show that, huh? I'd like you to meet the guy who made that commercial, Mr. Fred Lorenzen. Fred, for being such a good sport, we want you to prove once and for all that you can do that commercial.
This is the script for the commercial you did. I know you can do it. I'm on your side. I'm with you all the way.
Thank you.
I wouldn't do this for millions of dollars.
Action!
A lot of people come into Country Kitchen. And with food like this, it's very easy to see why. But there's a lot more to a good restaurant than just good food.
We'll be right back with Meadowlark Lemon, Mickey Rooney, and Peter Allen.
In a recent issue of Esquire magazine, you may have seen Joe Settlemeyer on the cover. Joe's a director who makes some of our best TV commercials, and he does it without professional actors. He finds a character, a great face, and then he'll do anything to make that person look good. Now, I'm not certain whether what you're about to see is harder on the actor or harder on Joe, but I do know this. It is funny.
4 sound 3-3, Mark.
Not one thing. Action.
That's one thing.
Don't you turn, you're shaking your head.
Oh.
I don't want you. Just
Okay.
look straight ahead.
Mhm.
You don't move nothing but your mouth.
Okay.
And I'll give you the line, you say it after me.
All right.
Not one thing.
That's one thing.
Don't you move that head. You're shaking it.
I
Don't.
know.
Not one thing.
That's one thing.
Don't move your head. Yeah. Not one thing.
That's one thing.
Don't you move your head.
I feel like I'm moving you.
Yeah, you are. You're moving it. You don't move nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Just that mouth. Like I said, not one thing.
That's one thing.
Now repeat after me. I
Oh.
said like I said.
All right.
Now listen to what I'm doing.
Okay.
Just listen.
All right.
Like I said, not one thing.
Like I said, not one thing.
You moving your head. Don't move it now, Dan. Come on.
All right.
Look at me. I don't want you. It's a simple line. Like I said, not one thing.
Like I said, that's one thing.
Good. We're sitting here beating up. Okay.
Like I said, that's one thing.
Unbelievable.
Mr. Guillaume, how come we haven't seen any of your goofs tonight?
Well, kid, what can I say? Some of us don't have any goofs.
No goofs? That means you're the most perfect, incredible, wonderful actor in the world.
It's nice when a child has a hero. Who am I to spoil that?
Or is your memory fading?
No. To tell the truth, I had some goofs, but I don't have any now.
What happened to them?
As John Houseman might say, I get rid of my goofs the old-fashioned way. I burn them.
In our next gatherings of goofs, you'll see some famous stars who never burned their goofs. But they might after tonight.
Action.
Smoke goes in here and clean air comes out here. And you can even dial a citrus scent, or no scent at all, if I could find it.
Terrific. Okay, go again.
And this extra large filter takes out 99% of ragweed pollen. What the hell is ragweed pollen?
Today, Hamilton Beach makes the same type professional milkshake machine for your home, the Drink Master.
Ah, man, you've got to remember which bank Frank Gorson did this commercial for. Wish the hell I could remember.
Forget what the hell the line is.
Hi, we're back again. We've been visiting with world-famed Lenny, the talking lamb. Which reminds me, no offense, Lenny, but I want to talk about this famous lamb knit cardigan from Carol's. It's cable-stitched, and it comes in beautiful fashion colors and sizes small to extra large. It's an ideal Christmas gift, and just $20. Carol's also has great-looking lamb knit turtlenecks at just $18. Now then, Lenny, you were telling me about your... Whoa, pardon me, Lenny. Was it something I said?
How about that, sports fans? The Oster Food Crafter. How about that, sports fans? The Oster Food Crafter. Osteron favorite. I'm gonna...
Now watch the prop man surprise Phyllis in this scene.
Hey, Bill, where's the beer?
Well, I don't think oh, you do have one. Marvelous. Well, have a sip. Here, have a little cabbage with it, maybe. How about some peas?
No, thank you.
Bring over here. And the Oster Sizzle Grill does lots more, too. Prepares toasted scrumptious sandwiches, or either scrumptious toasted sandwiches, whichever you like. You know, with my hectic schedule, I always end up with about 2 minutes to fix a meal. Hi, I'm Phyllis George.
And hi, I'm the guy underneath.
Take it from old Jerry. Right now is the best time to get a great deal. What's your head? As long as
I'll tell you, folks, the whole world's nuts. A man goes to a psychiatrist. He says, nobody talks to me. He says, next. The psychiatrist says to a guy, what kind of work do you do for a living? He says, I'm an auto mechanic. He says, get under the couch. But seriously, folks, no one can touch a Chevy deal of a service. I forgot one of the jokes. The man says to the psychiatrist, he says, I always keep 3 me on my horse. He says, how long has it been going on? He says, he said you remember. Are you looking for a really tough truck? I got a great Chevy S10. I came the other night. Forget it.
These next Goofs are really special.
And really funny.
Sutter's Mill. Remember your history book? This is where gold was first discovered in California.
For Great Western Savings, here's the one and only John Wayne.
Quick. Well, most of them went broke. I know that feeling, and I don't want it again. I like it now where you put something in and get something back, like Great Savings Western account. That's my kind of a gold mine. I sure love the West. Guess I could have lived any place I wanted to, but I chose California because there's so damn many of those planes to deal with.
Hey, Mark. There's an old saying in show business that the hardest thing is to work with animals or children. Some children.
Isn't that the truth? I can't stand working with 5-year-olds, but I love working with animals. So does Academy Award-winning songwriter Peter Allen.
You're about to see something incredible. It's a Casio-Tone 701, a professional quality keyboard that even he can play. Move over, let me try. Or it can lead your fingers across the keys with flashing lights. Hey, where are you going? Finger. He learns to sing, I'm in trouble. Stop eating the piano.
Dalfo's got meat, good red beef and meat and vibrant. Careful, Humphrey, you're going the wrong way. Come back, Humphrey. Come back, fella. Up, here we...
Should have bought Mobil 1, the oil that saves you gas. Should have bought Mobil 1, the oil that saves you gas. Should have bought Mobil 1, the oil that saves you gas.
One more time. Come on, Hump. Stay right in there. Whoop, there you go. Come on, Humphrey.
If you're looking for a bed in the sales, you could spend good money and live to regret it. In a word, end up with a white elephant. Or you could.
Come on, Humphrey. Humphrey. Come on. Come on.
Who is this man? And why is he laughing? His name is Graham Kennedy, and he's the host of Australia's top late-night talk show. It seems that one night he was doing a commercial for... Well, wait a minute. You know how they say a picture is worth 1,000 words? Well, this one is worth 1,000,000 laughs. Let's watch from the beginning.
It's coming. It'll keep your dog in tip-top shape. Rover, come on. You may eat. Yes, you can. Oh, I did it the wrong way. It's confused. Sit. You may eat. Rover boy, this is delicious here. This is pal dog food. Rover, darling. Rover? Oh, he's... Ladies, you obviously know what is going on. It's just that it's going on for so long.
Emmanuel Lewis and Robert Guillaume will return with a very special goofer when the world's funniest